Hi guys, just give me a second here. I am just getting set up. I'm actually gonna go live in 2 groups at once. So I'm just getting my second group set up here. So just give me 2 seconds. We are making broccoli and cheddar soup. And you will notice that I already posted the Peruvian chicken and green sauce video. So when you get a chance, watch that. It is absolutely amazing. How do you spell cheddar? Cheddar. There we go. All right. So if you are watching, let me know that you're watching. And then I'm just getting us all set up here. Perfect. All right. So just so that you guys know, you may not see me throughout this whole video because I actually want you guys to see what I am making. And this is like the best kind of angle that I had. So we are using the broccoli and cheddar soup recipe from the Cooking Blender cooking guide. So there's a bunch of different soup recipes in here. But this is just one of them from the guide. So it just tells you that you need 2.5 cups of low sodium vegetable broth, a half a teaspoon of salt, 6 cups of broccoli florets, a half a medium onion, and then 2 garlic cloves. So we're gonna go and we're gonna throw all of that in together. So we don't have to worry about what order we put them in. We're gonna throw it all in the blender. We're gonna set it to soup. We're gonna push play. And then what's gonna happen is about halfway through the cooking, you're gonna hear a beep. And then that's when we're gonna add our 1 cup of baby spinach leaves and 4 ounces of our cheese. I actually don't have cubed cheddar cheese. I have shredded, so I'm gonna use that, but it should still work out to be the same. All right, let's see here. So I've got my 6 cups of my broccoli. Missing a few there. So I'm gonna go and throw that in. And like I have to like push it down to fit. And then we're gonna do 2.5 cups of low sodium vegetable broth. And I just have the organic vegetable broth. I just have to keep an eye on Edward. He's in his little sit me up chair. I might have to move him here. So 2.5 cups, perfect. Put that in. Now we're gonna cut half of a medium onion and do our garlic. You okay, Boo? Let's get you up here. So I'm going to grab my garlic. And then for the onion, I'm actually going to use our food chopper to cut it nice and small because I really don't like onions unless it's like cooked in something. So I don't even like touching them. All right, so we need half an onion. Let's move this stuff out of the way. I try to do this fast so that I'm not keeping you guys on live all too long. So I'm going to take the bigger half of the onion, even though I don't really like onions. I just need to get the peeling off here. There we go. And then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it into cubes. And then we're gonna take our food chopper, fit in what we can fit in. Boom. Protect those eyes. There we are. And the blender is actually gonna puree it anyway. So you don't have to worry about if there's bigger chunks or smaller chunks in there. I'm using a flexible cutting mat. This is why. Just fold it. Move your stuff in there. Probably could have put the onions at the bottom, but that's all right. And then the last piece of ingredient for now is 2 garlic cloves. And we are going to use our garlic press for that. All right, here we are. I just keep looking at Edward, making sure he's still sitting in his sitting up chair. Sometimes he like falls, stoops down a little bit. Garlic press, oh garlic press. Here we are. So if you guys don't have the Pampered Chef garlic press, I highly recommend this product. It is so easy to use. All right, so make sure everyone can see. Look at this. Oh, this is a hard piece of garlic. There we go. And out it goes. So that was one. Look at that. The skin comes right off of it. Just put that aside. We're going to do a second one. That one was much easier. There we are. Again, the skin pops right out. And now I just need to wash those. So then let's just double check our recipe. So now I can put you a little bit higher so that we can see the blender here. There we are. I think I'm missing salt. I think that's what I said. Half a teaspoon of salt, and then that's it. So this recipe actually shows you how to make cheddar biscuits as well. I am not doing the cheddar biscuits today. Salt. We're going to turn it on. We are going to put the cover on, obviously. Pushes it down. Going over to soup. It's going to heat to 212 degrees is what it is going to cook the soup at. And it just says to add the soup ingredients in order listed. So broth, salt, broccoli, onions, garlic. So we got that there. Lock the lid, turn the wheel, select soup, press the wheel to start. Look at that. And it's going to make my soup. So when the timer's up, it says you press cancel. And it's already working and I'm getting everything pulsed. So it'll continuously do that for the time that it's going to take. And then when it is done, we're going to remove the vented lid cap and we're going to put in a cup of spinach and the 4 ounces of the cheese. And then we are going to use the pulse button, which is right here, for 30 seconds or until it's all blended. And then it is ready to serve. Like the soup is going to be hot when it's done. Like hot soup. And it'll be done. And then what I do is I just store them in our 1 cup freezer bowls, and then I can freeze them and take them out when I want them if we have leftovers. So if there's any questions about this, let me know. I'm gonna let it go here for a couple of, maybe 30 more seconds just so that you guys can see kind of what happens as it heats up. We're at like 59 degrees right now. And then when I'm done, obviously I pour the ingredients or pour the soup into a bowl or into a prep bowl, fill it with 3 cups of water, add dish soap, and let it clean itself. And then I've got soup made, and I didn't have to do anything because this is cooking it all for me. How awesome is that? So just take a second here and just watch that and clean up some of my mess. And it knows, like, once it reaches certain temperatures, there we go, it will pulse again. And what it's doing is it's working to pull all that down and then pulsing and cooking those vegetables. Alrighty, so I'll leave you with that. I will take a picture when it is done and show you what it looks like. Scroll down to see the rotisserie chicken in the air fryer with the green sauce that goes with the Peruvian chicken. And I will take a picture tonight when our chicken is done. The chicken I'm actually cooking today, because the video that I posted is from last week's, unfortunately. The chicken I am cooking today, because I am doing an air fryer chicken, is still a little frozen. So I decided not to go live with that and do this one live, and I just posted the video below of what I cooked last week. But I will take pictures when this week's chicken is done and post it below the video. And I'll also show you guys this when it's all done as well. All right, have a great day.